I've been on this earth for 28 years, and in that time, I've become an expert at two things, and only two things. The first one, live streaming, and the other one, getting scammed. If you look up Ludwig scam, there's a lot of videos that come up, and they're not all clickbait. I actually got scammed out of $100,000. So last night, when there was a topic involving both of these things, my interest was piqued, because I think we witnessed the largest ever attempted scam live on stream, which is a crazy thing to do. So let's get into the context. The first thing we need to find out is the person who is getting scammed, who is a person I think you'll be familiar with. We've talked about him on this channel before. It's Adin Ross, the biggest kick streamer in the world and one of the biggest streamers in the world. And who did he get scammed by? None other than 21 Savage, the artist, who famously sings this line.
How many niggas done died a lot? How many times did you cheat a lot? How many times did you lie a lot?
Yeah, confusing? Let's just keep up for a moment. If you don't know, a lot of rappers have been going on to streams. It's like one of the biggest ways to get seen by fans around the world and speak to them directly. There's huge streamers, right? So Kai has had people like Nicki Minaj on, and recently had 21 Savage on, and they did a bit of gambling, right? Just a couple of guys doing a bit of gambling. Nothing wrong with that. They gambled over a game of Madden, and the outcome was Kai losing $300,000 and then doing this viral clip.
It's over. Dumbass game, bro. Get out of here, bro.
He was mad. He was mad. 300K is a lot, okay? He is a millionaire, true, but I think he was actually upset about that. So there's the context, okay? A lot of major artists, rappers are going onto these live streamers' streams, and one of the main things that 21 Savage does on these streams is gamble with the people he is streaming with. And he seems to relish it. I think he enjoys gambling, and I think he also enjoys winning because he filmed the aftermath of Kai's outrage, posted it online.
This nigga Kai, bro. Everything, bro.
Filming the man while he's down.
Dada. Say dada.
Having him say dada. Well, hey, Kai, you look good in the Crocs, so you got that going for you. So there's your context, all right? And this all led up to a stream that happened last night where 21 Savage went on Adin Ross's stream. This is something that's happened before, and I think Adin, at the outset of it, owed 21 Savage some amount of money, like 20K. Nothing major for these guys, but a lot more money is going to be wagered throughout the course of this stream. And so here's the start of it, where they're talking about it.
20K. How much you want to put up on this game?
It don't matter. Whatever you want to put up.
100?
We can bet 100.
100?
Yeah.
So if I win, you pay 80.
Yep.
So for context, yeah, they're betting $100,000 on a single game of NBA 2K. That's what they're doing right now, which is a crazy thing to do, because if you know anything about Adin Ross, his come-up came from the 2K scene. He's damn good at the game NBA 2K. 21 Savage is also pretty damn good, but Adin Ross, credit to him, pulled off some pretty good moves. Down 1 point, 8 seconds left. Kicks it out.
I ain't got it.
Hits the dagger, all right? 100K in his pocket. And it didn't end there. They played another game, double or nothing. Adin won. He's at 200K. Then they played a third game, double or nothing, for $400,000. And Adin was winning by so much that he offered 21 Savage an out.
I'll tell you what. You owe me 250 instead of 388. You quit right now. Yeah?
Quit out right now, and I'll give you a $150,000 discount. That's a nice thing to do. And so 21 Savage smartly accepted it. And then they moved on to other forms of gambling. And here's where the scam comes in. All right, so we're fully caught up to speed. 21 Savage, Adin Ross are gambling. 21 Savage owes Adin Ross like $250,000. And Adin Ross, even after giving him that discount of $150K, also said he'd buy 21 Savage's sister a car and her friend a car with the money that he would be winning. Okay, all generally nice, pleasant things. They move over to a game of high card, which is as simple as it sounds. You get a whole deck of cards, you pull one each, whoever gets the higher card wins. I love this game. It's the rawest and purest form of gambling, unless you cheat. So let's watch the breakdown.
Nah, he's not going to scam me. Trust. I know how to play that shit.
That's a crazy omen. That's a crazy omen. Someone in chat just said that. He read it out loud. Anyway, you see 21 Savage
Yeah.
opens a fresh deck of
We have, like, a
bicycle
table
cards.
Where we could sit like this.
The classic, the GOAT, bike
like a little
cards.
circle of a table. Here.
He hands them off to somebody in his team.
He's going to put a table right here. So just right here.
We gotta play at least 1,000.
All right, I'm gonna learn it, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna lose more, so it's fine. High card, yeah.
And then he gets back a deck of cards. And
It
this is where the scam begins.
Bro.
Now, if you're wondering, there is no strategy to this game. You pull a fucking card, the other guy pulls a fucking card, whoever's closest to an ace wins however much you are willing to gamble. And I think they were playing for $1,000 and they upped it at one point to $10,000 a card. It's a lot of money. So why is he inspecting them so deeply? Well, the cards are marked. And we'll get to that in just a moment, but we can kind of tell already at this point that they might be marked because when Aiden looks away, someone from 21 Savage's team points to the card to pick, which
Show
he
it first,
picks.
because I showed it first last time. Don't be. Let me see real quick.
And so that's the scam, all right? But how does it get found out? Well, remember, this is all happening live on stream in front of over 100,000 people. That is so many people. There's definitely people there who have marked cards or played with people who have marked cards before who are gambling addicts who know what's going on. And so some people in chat started to pipe up. And by the way, a lot of people are trying to deflect blame from 21 Savage, saying, look, this is someone from his team doing it. But he was pulling king after ace after jack, all the high cards, all right? And we'll get to exactly how Aiden Ross found out in a moment. But look how pushy 21 Savage was to even start playing the game in the first place.
Let's just call it no matter what. At 50K, you give it to me so I can buy your people gifts.
Aiden Ross is basically saying, hey, let's just say that at the moment where you go from 250K owed to 50K owed, we call it because I want to make sure I buy the cars, and I don't want to lose money buying the cars. Because they've done a lot of random gambling at this point. Honestly, they went on like Mogul, and then they just asked who's hotter, and they were playing 1 to 10K per person. They're crazy people. They're crazy people. Kind of fucking hype, I'm not going to lie, but they're crazy people. So anyway, they shake on that.
All right, bet. Cool. All right.
But listen to what 21 Savage says here.
Dice.
High card.
Fuck it. But I shuffle and I do the spreading. That's the only way I'm going to do it.
Aiden Ross wants to play dice, which is basically fucking rolling dice. Whoever gets the higher number wins. 21 Savage, we're playing high card. Okay? We're playing high card. Okay, so high card they play. All right?
He's smiling.
No.
And then we have the clips of 21 Savage constantly looking down at the cards.
Say da-da. Come on, put me in.
And look how confidently, how cocky he is while playing this game.
Say da-da.
Dada. Fuck!
What you have? Let me see.
That's some bullshit, bro. This Atlanta cheating game.
30.
Ace beats queen. It seems like he's the luckiest man on earth. I think he pulled 6 face cards in a row, something crazy like that. Anyway, for a moment, they decide to play dice after Aiden keeps losing, and 21 Savage steps out. As he steps out, somebody from Aiden Ross's team comes up and says, dude, take a look at these fucking cards.
Right on my finger.
Scratch.
But this one doesn't have a scratch and it's a king. I don't think you would do that, bro.
Dude, the moment he realizes, yeah, he's been getting fucking scammed. Now, if you don't know this scam, it's super simple. All you do is you use your fingernail to indent something, and then the moment you do that, it'll have a mark, all right? And so people do that all the time with cards. I mean, all the time is a bit of an exaggeration, but it's something that happens. I'm aware of this scam. I try to avoid, all right, playing with people who do this scam, but it's very common, typically in house games, right? You'll never get away with it at a casino. And so this is when Aiden Ross finds out, and he verifies, and he goes through every damn card in the fucking deck that was swapped out by a member of 21 Savage's team, and finds out that all of the face cards and aces were marked. All of them. It was clearly a scam the entire time. And during that run, I mean, they gambled on a variety of games, but 21 Savage ran it down from 250K owed to like 120K owed. So he basically earned $130,000. Not all through the high card game, mind you. Some of it was because he was called more good looking on Omegle, but a lot of it was. All right? And then look at the environment of the building after he got caught. Dude, it is tough. It is tough in there.
You want to just stop gambling now? All right, we'll call it. Oh, goddamn. Call this shit.
Dude, I'm sorry. I have to talk because I'm so uncomfortable because it's so quiet. This is awkward. Because this is 21 fucking Savage who just released an album with Drake. scamming Aiden Ross out of thousands of dollars when he's worth eight something figures. It's a crazy thing to do. It's a crazy thing to do. It's a crazy thing to do even if you're not rich, but it's just extra levels of crazy when you are that rich, that famous, and also in front of 100,000 people. Now, a lot of people have said, hey, this could be just someone on 21 Savage's team that swapped it out. Sure, could be true. But the fact of the matter is that he did inspect the cards, and he did pull only the cards that were marked because he only pulled face cards. So it's weird. It's just fucking weird. Anyway, that was the largest ever attempted scam live on stream. Hundreds of thousands of dollars attempted to be scammed from Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross followed up today. He said that 21 Savage paid him out the original $250,000 that he was owed. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'll take the man at his word. And that's where we left off. But I thought it was a fun, interesting story as a man who likes gambling myself, and a man who likes getting scammed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe. See you. Have a good one. See you later. Don't please do not scam me. I am susceptible. Leave me alone. Thank you.